for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on third down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Nix now on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, ball at the 36. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. And it's the Broncos in an unenviable third and pretty far. Nix. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles will take over along the midfield stripe after a terrific return on top of that interception. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Running is Barkley. Takes out a one-stop. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They've got first down from the 31. From the pistol, Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Option play. They give it to Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Second and 3 now.
60.
Hurts setting up to throw. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. And I know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
180.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Finds Barkley underneath. And he stops. Give him about 7 on the play and give his offense a 1st and goal. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Harvey. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. This is Ingram working the left side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. They kick the running back in motion. On 3rd down, here's Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Eagles return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
On 1st down, Hurts. He's got it along the sideline. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got Smith again. And this one does not go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on 1st down.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief with his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick. That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nick Snad, a throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Putting a receiver in motion. Third and long for him here. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And he's calling for a fair catch, which is made at the 33-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Hey, 72, no.
And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
First down throwing for Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Gets everything he has under this throw. And oh, he got it! Interception! Jonte Barron has it.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They're trying to set the screen. Dobbins. Still has some space up near midfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody.
The Eagles swarm in and take him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's second down.
Bombers. Away.
Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play. Forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult third down now staring you in the face.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Nix from the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the first. It's 4th and short. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the fourth. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Middle. Over set. Ready.
Desperation time here. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Hawks. This is Harvey. Has some space inside the 15. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
All right, Kate, little confession time. And you know what they say, confession, good for the soul, bad for the reputation. I think my most negative grades carrying out fakes were on toss plays like that. Because you toss it, you know it's going for a big play, and all you want to do is watch it and not carry out your fake.
No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the Eagles 7-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Gonna go with Barkley on the counter. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's going to be a pickup of about 2. That leaves him with 3rd and 9.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
Hurts now from the gun. Dumps it off to Barkley, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Sidney Brown on the coverage.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Chased out to his right. This is Sutton working the right side. And they make the stop, we're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
They're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Broncos will have a first down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos now trail by just a point in the fourth. Courtland Sutton, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
The kickoff for the Broncos.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He's got the squiver. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
For the life of me, I will never understand why you give that returner another shot after he already took one to the house. You can feel it. He's brimming with confidence. He wants you to kick the ball to him, and he nearly took a second one to the house again. He now sets his team up with great field position.
That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles with a little more work to do to win it here. Second down now, 7 to go. Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And it's third down now. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here he is to throw. This one's caught. The ball is out! And the Broncos corral it! And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it. Now hang on. They want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
Oh, he lost the football! And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Here he is to throw. He's still going at the 30. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion, it made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard-fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You can almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Fielded at the 7. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Brought in by his back, Dobbins. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
A gain of 19 yards.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. You look to throw it. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. The Eagles take a knee. They're going to let the seconds tick away in this win. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.